Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today, I wanted to talk about why I'm starting my YouTube channel at 37. A little late to the game, I guess, but I kind of wanted to explain a little bit about why I started my channel and what influenced me to do so. So originally, I started my podcast, the Fun with Friends podcast, back in 2019, I think it was. And I had actually thought about starting a YouTube channel then, but never got around to doing it and just didn't think I had enough bandwidth or brain capacity to do something like that, so I didn't. And instead I started my podcast, and I had my podcast going until last year, so 2023. And then I decided that maybe it was time to move towards podcasting, or towards YouTube. And so I originally started my YouTube channel to share my podcast episodes, to try to get them out there, because I think there's a lot of good content, but you know, I'm a little biased, I guess. But I originally was just going to put my podcast episodes on YouTube and call it good. And I've done that. There's like 200 some odd episodes, I think. So if you're looking to get into a podcast, that's all about what happens when people stop overthinking and start doing. Check out the Fun with Friends podcast and the Wandering Creatives podcast and What You Streaming. It's had 3 iterations, but they're all great, honestly. I've enjoyed podcasting immensely, but I think YouTubing is the next logical step in progression from podcasting. Do I think I will still have new podcast episodes? I really don't know. Maybe. I'm doing a lot of podcast editing for others now, so I'm getting kind of my fulfillment of podcast type stuff through that. So I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will continue to record podcast episodes. I might have guests on occasionally, or do like YouTube lives. Vehicle. But I'm really not sure. I don't know. But I am excited to see where YouTube goes. I have been looking for different ways to connect with people since 2018, 2019, when I quit my 6-figure job and decided to go full-time creative. Which I think I'll do an episode on, or do a video on, just talking about that whole experience, what it was like leaving a corporate 6-figure job and starting my own business. And then COVID hit, so it was a good time. But I do think I will do a full video on what that was like, and some things I've run into as a small business owner, challenges and wins. But what it really comes down to is I have no idea how to run a business. So take that for what it's worth, especially when you are watching my videos. But I've been looking for different ways to build community around my podcast and my books and, you know, all the creative stuff that I do. And I haven't quite found the right platform yet. Like, I've tried Facebook groups, I've tried like Patreon type things, Instagram, Twitter or X, like all the places. And I haven't quite figured out where my people are yet. And I'm kind of hoping that they're here on YouTube. I want to build a community of like-minded creatives and people who are interested in learning more about creativity and how to tap into their creativity, and you know, maybe you're in a corporate job and you're burned out and you used to be creative and that has kind of ceased to exist in your being and you're looking to get back into that. My hope is that I will be able to help people tap back into their passions, whatever those may be, whether it's writing, art, knitting, like fiber arts, whatever. I plan to share a lot of my creative endeavors, things I've done. I'd love to have like hobby time where we just sit together and do a hobby. I'm trying to get back into just enjoying something, to enjoy doing something that I'm not trying to make money with, if that makes sense. Like, I want to be able to knit and not sit there and be like, oh, I should sell this scarf or I should sell this whatever I'm making. Like, I really am trying to get out of that mindset and back to just enjoying a hobby for a hobby. I've been in hustle mode for many years, and so it's a little difficult to get out of that. Like, you look at everything and you're like, oh, I can make money off of that, or I can try to sell that, or, you know, you get into that mindset and it's hard to get out of it. So I'd like to have kind of some like write with me's, some hobby time, cozy goodness, and I hope that people will come along for the ride. But yeah, I'm really looking to help inspire others to pursue their passions and goals, and you know, if you're feeling stuck, hopefully I'll be able to help you with that through my videos. But I'll be sharing, you know, my life, which will consist a lot of updates about my transition from female at birth, AFAB, to trans, masc, non-binary individual, what it's been like on T, having top surgery, other surgeries, gender-affirming surgeries that I'm looking to get, and kind of what that journey is like. So I'll be sharing a lot of that because it's a big part of my life. I'll also be sharing my writing, my YouTube journey, because this is a new creative journey and outlet for me. So I'll be kind of giving updates on what my experience has been recording and doing this whole YouTube thing, which I kind of am of the mindset of keeping things as real as possible with minimal editing. It's kind of how I approached my podcasting when I was doing that. So I don't know, I'm gonna keep it real. And might do a little editing here and there, but I would like to focus more on content over quality, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. It may change. I may decide to start editing my shit. We'll see. But this is where I'm at right now. But I am trying to learn different editing software so I can up my game eventually. I just am not there yet. Really just trying to start sharing and get my stuff out there and start connecting with folks. So I hope that there are other 30 to 50 somethings out there that are wanting to be creative and get back into that passion that they are maybe missing, and hopefully we'll connect. And I hope that you'll join me on this journey. So I think that's all for this episode. I keep saying episode because I'm used to podcasting. I think that's all for this video today. And I hope everyone has an amazing week, and I will touch base with you all soon. Bye.